Well, welcome back to the harbor, guys. Actually not on the water. I'm back in Safe Cove boat storage, Safe Cove covered boat storage in Placida, Florida. Looking for a little boat today. Gonna do something a little bit different. Got a friend of mine looking to sell his 19 Key West Sportsman, and so we're gonna do a little video for him, see if we can help make that happen. And there it is, undercover. Nice looking boat. All right, let's jump out and take a look. So what we got here is a 2006 19-foot Key West Sportsman. Got that nice light yellow color. That's a perfect color. Light yellow or a very light blue. Other than that, I don't really like boats with a colored hull. White is better. The dark colors just fade out. As you can see, it has been bottom painted and it looks pretty clean. This boat has been kept undercover for quite a while. It's been a boat that's been kept here in the boatyard and only used when the previous owner would come down and stay on Little Gasparilla Island, I believe, or Boca Grande, and he would throw it in the water for a month out of the year, and then he'd run it, come back, and just sit in storage. So fairly gently used for 2006, and it's got 205 hours on the 4-stroke. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. But nice single axle aluminum trailer. Really a nice boat for running the harbor and doing a little bit of everything. Sandbar hopping. You could do some backwater fishing. You could run offshore to a couple of the near reefs, very near, if it was me, you know, 3, 4, 5 miles out, run the beaches. Back cushions, if you were going to keep them, which I would. That's a nice back seat. It's in rough shape. This is going to have to be recovered, but you've got the framing there, the aluminum framing, so you can remove this and have a little better fishing access, or if you keep it, it's really a nice little feature there. Obviously you're going to need to recover that. This seat cushion's just a little dingy, but it's definitely still good, still nice and soft. Same with these, they get better as we go forward. So only that back one is gonna need to be replaced. Got the Bimini top. Key West is a good name. They hold their value pretty well. I will give you the price here in a little bit. These rod holders. Got an airport nearby, private jets zipping in and out. And we got guys sanding across the way. It's a work yard. This is not a filming studio, so you're gonna have to just bear with me on that. All right, let's check and see here. Anchor box. Nice little anchor. Nice little anchor box. This big storage hatch. Throw your beach toys, life jackets. Nice sun pad there for laying out. I believe we got a live well here. Got a universal cover and nice big live well or fish box or cooler if you weren't going to do any fishing. Got rod holders on each side of the center console. Got attack, speed, radio, nice stainless helm. This does have the Yamaha 115 4-stroke. There's nice dry storage. You got your emergency kit, flares, lights, fire extinguisher. And we got another cooler. I have plenty of storage for this little boat. I wish I had this much storage in my boat. Maybe I'll see if he'll trade me for my skiff. Straight up. I don't think that's going to happen. Got more storage back here. Oil. Got your oil filter. Place to keep the extra oil. Some funnels. A little live well, or just a cooler, I guess. Yeah, it's got a cooler, a little drain. So we got rod holders across the back as well, and those can be used as long as this is down. You can use those with the seat still here. Seat cushion can be flipped forward or backward. Sit out back, wash your rods. Yeah, nice little boat. The Key West, kind of like a Grady White, not as creamy colored, but they're not white, which is a nice feature. The bright white just kind of gets a little glaring out there and just gives it a little, makes it stand out a little bit. Key West's got a really nice texture in the non-skid. Cleats, recessed cleats, nice little bow rail. Yeah, pretty sweet little boat. Perfect boat. Run around on the harbor in. Like I said, I wouldn't mind having this boat. It'll get me over into the wading grounds. You're not going to run in 4 inches of water, but you can get pretty skinny in this. Especially with what I've been doing a lot lately. I just need something to get me there, hop out, and wade up to the fish. But my little skiff will have to do for now. But this would be a lot more comfortable. My wife and kids would love it. They don't like getting wet. My boat is a wet ride. It's got a little bit of a V-hull at the bow. It's going to give you a nice cut through the water. Little swim platform. And if you need a boat bottom painted, it's already painted. You do a little touch up, but it looks like she's ready for the water. Alright, let's pop the hood on this and see how she looks under the cowling. Alright, let's pop the cowl. First glance, she looks pretty clean. Got an 05 on the outboard, 06 on the hull. That happens a lot. Not sure why. Compression numbers just pulled here in April. 180, 180, 180, 180. So we like to see. They say, you know, generally, now I'm not a mechanic, but they say within 10% of each other is good. And of course, 180 on every one is perfect. But I believe that's your in your injector, I think. Your fuel line, fuel rail. Yeah, looks like she's ready to go. Not gonna fire her up, but that trim and tilt looks, man, that looks nice and clean. A lot better than mine. Mine is starting to get corroded, but you know, that's what happens when you leave them in the water all year round. Asking price is $14,000. Boat, motor, trailer, Yamaha, Key West, with an aluminum built trailer. You got good names there. You got a 4-stroke outboard. You got a great size, 19 feet. Not too big, not too small. Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this boat. Let me know if I should do more boats like this, fishing boats or just smaller trailerable boats. Of course, I do have a new channel that I started, Harbor Pilot Yacht Tours. Primarily bigger stuff, trawlers and liveaboards, stuff like that, some sailboats. I will be incorporating some smaller boats that I find here around the harbor, boats that are good for Charlotte Harbor, and anything that is a fishing boat. I've got a boat coming up, a 35 Cabo Sport Fish. That's actually here in the yard. Just got a bunch of work done to it. We're going to be putting that one up. So fishing boats, I'm still going to put on Charlotte Harbor Fishermen, and the more liveaboards, trawlers, just bigger boats, that's going to go on Harbor Pilot Yacht Tours. So let me know what you think of this boat. It's not per se a fishing like machine, but it definitely can be fished out of very well, and then also take the whole family out. Does a little bit of everything. Look at that nice flare it's got. So like I said, it's going to keep you dry. It's got a V bottom, not a deep V. You don't want that if you're going to be staying around in the in the shallows, but it definitely has a V to cut through. A nice moderate chop. So all right guys, well that's it. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully we'll be fishing. Check out this F-150 though. Wonder what year this is. F-150 Custom. Man, imagine when that thing was brand new on the road. I'm gonna say 1980. Old standard. Stick shift. What year we got here? 1987. Yeah, I was off by much. F series. EFI. Probably still good for another 100,000 miles. It's an old work truck they use around here in the yard for just hauling blocks around and stands.